So guys, it's end of the month, actually end of the summer. Can you believe it? I know, shocking, but it means it's time to share for me with you my most favorite perfume discovery of August 2023. So make sure to keep on watching this video to find out all the details about it, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because it's very supportive for me, and once you're done with that, we can get started. So hello and welcome everyone to another episode dedicated to my most favorite perfume discovery. Let me know what's yours in August 2023, and mine is actually one of the newer releases by V Canto, and that's the brand I've been raving about since the beginning of my channel, and it is called Hamartia. Just look at this stunning packaging. The presentation is as always on point. This is the brand that really cares about the inside and the outside of their creations, and Hamartia comes in a stunning bottle like this. It is golden, it is very attractive, and the scented side is very interesting, but I need to warn you, this is a dark, very intense and mysterious type of fragrance that is very challenging, no, I would even say dangerous to wear. But first things first, let me actually tell you the story behind it, because as all trendy perfumes, it has a message to share with us. So Hamartia is a creation that best embodies the heroic spirit of passion without limits, of love that is heated and fiery, sensual and seductive, that generates turmoil in the soul and excitement on the skin. So here we go, this is indeed a serious perfume, not one of those bubbly fresh ones. With this perfume you can rock all night long. So I want to spray it on. 1 to 2 spritzes is enough, because otherwise it is a little bit too much for me, because the opening is definitely the strongest part. We get very dark coffee, absolutely not sweet, with lots of spices. Cardamom and coriander are the most noticeable ones. There is also some chocolate in there, but it is dark. I would even say bitter, which goes really well with that roasted coffee beans in this composition that is exploding with dark freshness in the opening. Then we get a lot of patchouli, which really acts well as a link between the opening and the base, in which we have loads of different woody nuances such as birch and cedar wood, also vetiver, and yeah, I smell that, you know, almost rootiness and earthiness coming out of it. Agar wood brings in something really luxurious to the composition. There is also musk and tonka, which I don't smell much of. And interesting that in the notes we also have vanilla and caramel, but I can't call it gourmand. In fact, it's not even sweet. I feel like those are just notes that bring in complexity and making sure that all the other elements work together perfectly without being, you know, noticeable themselves. There is also Lily of the Valley and Osmanthus in the notes breakdown, and it's interesting because although in the opening I get like this very aromatic, dark, bitter coffee scent that is definitely very spicy and truly fresh, aromatic, then I also get the woods, and they're almost foresty, dark, maybe even dirty sometimes. That's for it is quite dangerous. It's kind of like entering the forest at twilight, and then you get like the full black, dark night. But in the very, very last stage of this perfume, as it evolves on skin, and it is truly interesting how well blended it is. So it is not a scary fragrance, but it is definitely something that I feel should be worn on special occasions, because it's not your easygoing one that you can throw on you and be ready to go. I keep it for darker nights when I'm in the mood for something really delicious but not sweet. Anyway, I love the powdery touch in them. Maybe it's just my nose that is trying to pick up something powdery in this composition, because you know I love powdery elements in perfumes, and it is not like a truly powdery perfume, but maybe because of that osmanthus that is actually quite a powdery floral note, I get like a powdery aftertaste after this beautiful dark and really intense deep coffee that will keep you awake all night long. And that's kind of like the thing about the performance of this fragrance, just so bold, so strong, as the majority of Terenzi perfumes, right? Please let me know if you have any of their fragrances, and let me know how is the performance, because they are known to be almost in a beast mode, strong and powerful. The sillage of this one, oh my god, you will get noticed with this fragrance, but get ready for some interesting comments, not your common ones, because the fragrance itself is very unique, absolutely not mainstream, so people don't smell something like this often. That's why they are excited for it. But anyway, I want to let you know that the sillage that it will give you is very mysterious. I mean, like, it's kind of like wearing night fragrance in this very, very luxurious niche style. And yeah, it lasts also for almost 10 hours or something, so don't go heavy on it unless you're an oversprayer, then enjoy, but keep on your mind that it will stay put no matter what. And the more you spray, the bigger is gonna be, you know, like this scent trail behind you. And I want to let you know that the fragrance would be really nice on maybe a bit of a bigger person or a man. It's totally unisex, but you need to appreciate darker perfumes and definitely woody ones in order to enjoy it. I'm more like a bright type of a scent person. If I need to choose between a light, bright and dark, I would go for bright straight away. Let me know how about you, but this is for the dark scent lovers among you, and I'm sure you will appreciate this new release by V Canto. But they have such a fabulous fragrance collection that I've already reviewed for you, so definitely check out the description box down below. You'll find all the helpful information, and in case you're already familiar with any of V Canto perfumes, please tell me in the comments what's your favorite. The ones that I would recommend are definitely my all-time favorite. And now, all together, Mandragola, because that's kind of like a sex weapon in a bottle. I also love Isotta and Pandolfo. There are so many great perfumes in their collection, so make sure to check them out in case you have never smelled them. If you want more information about those fragrances, then down below you'll find links to my previous reviews on them. And make sure to let me know if you like woody fragrances and if you are willing to smell Hamartia or Hamartia. Please correct me. And I'm excited to hear from you. If you have any questions left, I'm here to answer them. Also, I am looking forward to find out about your most favorite perfume of August 2023. And on that note, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and found helpful, then a thumbs up would be really helpful, just as your subscription and donation on Buy Me Coffee website if you want to support me even more. Other than that, you can follow me on my social media to stay in touch, and of course, shop perfumes with my discounts. And the final thought, Hamartia is not necessarily your typical August fragrance, but it wasn't that warm in Germany last month, so I've been enjoying this perfume for colder weather, and I think I will definitely take it with me into the fall. And that, you guys, completed my review on Hamartia. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay here and smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye, guys.